Vasyl Lomachenko don't even want to fight no more? Ain't that funny? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I ask that you join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. And hit me up if you want to debate. Knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. I ask that you join the channel as a member too, like I said. And also, you can just hit the link when I'm live and we can debate right then and there. But let's get to this shit. So, Vasyl Lomachenko, after his masterful performance against George Kambosos, he was doing some interviews, and I just read some quotes from him, and come to find out, he didn't even want to fight no more after the Devin Haney fight. He said this title is for his daddy. If it was up to him, he'd go home and rest and be with his family, and that his daddy kept is pushing him to fight. Let me just simply say, bro, that if Lomachenko don't want to fight no more, then Gervonta Tank Davis is the last person he need to be in the ring with, bro. If he lost that fire to fight, if he felt like he has done enough, if he is now fighting for other people and not for his own greatness, if he's no longer interested in trying to be undisputed at 135 pounds, if he's no longer interested in trying to still fight the best that 135 pounds has to offer, then Vasyl Lomachenko should ride off into the sunset so the homie Truth can find somebody else to root for. Because getting in the ring with a Gervonta Tank Davis, when you're not motivated, when you're fighting for other people, if you're fighting for your daddy can't take punches for you, bro. Your daddy cannot punch for you, okay? And Loma, to his credit, has had a Hall of Fame career. He has a very good resume. He's fought a lot of people. So, if he's done, if he ain't got the fire, bro, it's going to be all bad for him if he fight Tank. Now, I still want to see it. And talking like that, I want the IBF to see, yo, what's up, bro? You still fighting? What you doing? You retiring? What's going on? Because we not finna wait a whole year for him to be like, all right, I'm done. I'm retired. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit at all, man. So, we'll see what Lomachenko decides to do. But the timing of it is odd to me. Because now Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson banging down your door. Now you ain't got the desire to fight no more. When you got basically nowhere to go but to them, or to a way less lucrative fight against a Navarrete, now you ain't got the desire to fight no more. Now, maybe that now that he's won a title, he'll be motivated, but he's sounding like someone who got one foot in and one foot out. And if you Lomachenko, you got to have both of your feet in to even be competitive with Tank. You got to have both of your feet in to deal with somebody like Shakur. Because if your mind ain't all the way there, if your heart ain't all the way in it, man, one of them outboxing you and the other one is beating you up and stopping you, bro. I was very disappointed in these comments, man. I think Loma still got a lot left in the tank. I think he's coming off of one of his best performances at 135 pounds. I don't think Kambosos is that good or whatever, but still a very good performance from him. So, to come off of that performance and be talking about how your father had to motivate you for the fight and had to push you to fight, and if it were up to you, you'd be done, then just be done, Loma. Just be done. Boxing will miss you. You know what I'm saying? You're a very good talent. Lomachencko, you know what I'm saying? You gave us some great moments and shit. But it's time for you to either fight Tank, fight Shakur, or I'm not really interested in any other fights. Like, no disrespect to Navarrete, but Navarrete ain't really, he food for all of y'all, bro. He food for all three of y'all. I need to see a combination of them three fighting right there. I don't give a fuck about no Navarrete, bro. You got the two bigger money fights, two bigger legacy fights, and they both won't fight you. They both calling for you. Those need to be the fights, or you need to retire, bro. I'm not trying to see, cause see what happens is if he good enough to beat Navarrete half in, half out and shit. And let's say he fight Navarrete and beat him and then retire. Now you dropping 2 belts. That's going vacant. I ain't with that, bro. Now, the caveat is that Bob Arum said Loma still wants big fights. That Lomachenko wants a big lucrative fight. So if you is gonna fight one more time before you leave, then go ahead and see what that young man from Baltimore talking about, bro. Go ahead and get that in one last time, man. Give it y'all. Give it y'all. Have the best training camp of your life, and see if you can see what you can do. Ride off into the sunset, man. Because I need that. I need that in my life, bro. I need that Tank and Loma fight, or the Shakur and Loma fight. Just give me one of them before you go. Preferably Tank, because I'm a Tank fan, but I'd take either one. If we missed the boat on Tank and Loma, we missed the boat on Tank and Loma. We can still get Tank and Shakur. We can still get Tank and Devin. We can still get Tank and Teofimo. So I'm not tripping if Tank and Loma don't fight. But hearing Loma talk like that lets me know that it's probably a bad idea if you're a fan of Loma for him to fight Tank. That's all I needed to hear. To know, like I already know, but that's all I needed to hear to know that if that boy do take that fight, it's going to be for the money. I ain't saying he ain't going to try to win, but it's going to be because they offer him something that he just can't turn down. And if you want to do right by your country, man, you want to be able to give back to him, you want to be able to do stuff for him, Tank Davis is the key to that, bro. So make that shit happen, man. Go make that shit happen. Now, I heard rumors and shit that Loma might be a free agent or some shit. I don't know. And I don't care. I just know that if he's about to cash out, if he's almost done fighting, then Bob Arum gonna try to get one last hoorah off of him, one last big fight off of him, and the only way to do that for him is probably Tank Davis, because Loma and Shakur going on free television on ESPN. And Bob need to generate some revenue off of Loma, because he ain't really made no money off of him in his whole career. He need to make money off of Loma before Loma retire. He done got Loma every opportunity. Loma get title shot after losses all the time. Bob looked out for him. Might be time for Loma to look out for Bob and go ahead and hey man, you gotta fight Tank Davis, bro. I know you want the Navarrete fight, but the Tank fight is on the table right now. We need you to go ahead and take that fight, Loma, because things is getting real. Things is getting real out here. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. I find it interesting, though, that Tank Davis calls Lomachenko out. The walls are closing in for Shakur to fight Loma. People are calling for Loma to fight these fights. And now Loma is like, I only fought this last fight because of my daddy. If you gonna go chill, because if you come in that bitch half-stepping with the guy that I support, boy, you're gonna put your head on the canvas, fam. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Comment below, smash a like, sub to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.